Welcome to Science Store online classes.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Okay, good morning dear students. Welcome to chemistry online classes. Today we are going to discuss about first PUC atomic structures chapter, that atomic spectrum. Atomic structure. Okay. Atomic spectrum. The question arises, what is atomic spectrum? What is atomic spectrum? When a white light passes through a prism, it gives 7 different color. It gives 7 different color, and that color you are arranging according to bands. You are arranging this particular. It is called atomic spectrum. Okay, I'll explain. Imagine this is a white line. Say white light passes through a prism, this is prism, and it gives 7 different color. 7 color, I don't have 7 color, but I will try to write that 7 color using different chalks. First color, second color, all color look same, no? Third color, fourth color, fifth color, sixth color, seventh color. Actually, it gives 7 different color. That is Vigor. Which are the color it gives? Vigor. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. These are the colors given by a white light passes through a prism. It gives 7 different color. You are arranging this color. This is called color bands. Color bands. Different color. So it is called color bands. Vigor. Okay. So now you got different 7 color you got. When white light passes through prism, you got 7 different color. That color bands are called. Now you got this many color bands. It's called a dispersion. Now these colors are called a dispersion. Dispersion. See, you are arranging this one according to increasing order of its wavelength. You are arranging this color bands according to increasing order of its wavelength. That is called spectrum. Like this you are arranging. One color, second color, third color, fourth color, fifth color, sixth color, seventh color, eighth color. Not only 7 color is there. You are arranging these colors, color bands according to increasing order of its wavelength or decreasing order of its frequency. So it gives spectrum. Spectrum. Understood? Okay, my dear students, what is dispersion? Dispersion is nothing but a splitting of light into series of color bands. Like when a white light passes through a prism, it split into 7 different color: Vigor, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, and orange and red. These are the colors. Understood? Splitting of light into series of color bands is called dispersion. This get dispersed. Color get dispersed. Correct now? And the series of color bands, you are arranging that series of color bands according to increasing order of its wavelength or decreasing of order of its frequency. The series of color bands is called spectrum. Is called spectrum. You know that rainbow, how it looks actually, one color and second color, third, fourth, okay, fifth, sixth, like it is look like this, correct now? Rainbow, with your colors are there. Violet, indigo blue and green, yellow, orange, red color. So here you can see that the color patterns, different colors arranged in rainbow with your colors. How it is arranged? One color merged over another color, correct no? Yellow merged over another color, violet merged over indigo, indigo merged over, that means one overlap with another one, that means okay, merge to another. One color merge over and there is no gap between color. You seen any gap between this particular rainbow? In between, no gap between rainbow colors. It's merged over one another. So this merged over one another, that is called, that is also arrangement of color only. Rainbow is a color. You can see rainbow, one color pattern arranged over another one, another one, another one. It is a bands of different color, then it is called spectrum. Rainbow also a spectrum. Rainbow also a spectrum. But here color are merged over one another. There is no gap between colors, so it is called continuous spectrum. One color merged over another color leads to formation of continuous spectrum. What is continuous spectrum? In color bands, one color merged over another color, there is no gap between colors, it is called continuous spectrum. Continuous spectrum. Understood? No doubt. If between one gap is there, one color, one gap and another color, another gap, if it is like that, means it is called a discontinuous spectrum. It's called discontinuous spectrum. But rainbow is an example for continuous spectrum. One color merged over another color. Correct? No. So light, white light pass through a prism, it gives split into 7 different color. Arranging this color into a pattern. Pattern means like this, you are arranging. This is splitted colors. You are arranging this color according to its increasing order of wavelength or decreasing order of frequency. You are arranging that in a proper. It is called spectrum. So it is here the splitting of light into series of color bands is called dispersion. The series of color bands is called spectrum. Series of color bands means you are arranging series of color bands is called spectrum. One color merged over another color leads to formation of continuous spectrum. Understood? And one more I will tell you. Red having highest wavelength. If one which having highest wavelength, it bends most. When it passes through prism, it bends most. Bends means deviate like this. Bending. Deviates most, no doubt. One which having longest wavelength or highest wavelength deviates most or bends most when it passes through a prism. One which having lowest wavelength, less deviation, or it moves like this, right? So one which we can see here nearby the prism bended, more is the deviation, is longest wavelength. Red having longest wavelength. Understood? Please note that. Okay, there are two types of spectrum. Atomic spectrum is gives two types of spectrum. One is emission spectrum. Emission spectrum. Another one is absorption spectrum. Emission spectrum and absorption spectrum. Okay, first we will discuss one by one. Emission spectrum. Emission spectrum. What is emission spectrum? Clear, I will say, what is emission? Emission means emitting out, correct? No? So, you take a gas molecule, for example, hydrogen gas molecule, hydrogen gas, and you are heating that hydrogen gas. At that time what happens? Hydrogen atom contain, what happens? It absorbs this heat energy, okay, absorbs heat energy, and it jump to electron of this particular atom jumps to higher energy level, okay, that I will explain. Imagine this is hydrogen gas contain electrons, hydrogen gas contain electron, okay, electron. Now it is a lower energy level. When you heat this one, heat, fire, when you heat this one, it absorbs these electrons present in hydrogen atom, absorb this heat energy. Heat is one form of energy. You are for running, runners are there. At that time they used to drink this one, which one, boost, glucose, that, this and everything is there now. It is actually, it gives extra energy. Like that, the electron are in a lower energy level. Hydrogen atom contains electron are in a lower energy level. So when you heat that particular electron or the hydrogen atom, at that time electron present in hydrogen atom absorb that heat energy, and jumps to higher energy level, excited state. It is called, this is excited state, this is stationary state or lower energy level. Instead of, you can write lower energy level. This is higher energy. That means excited, get excited by absorbing that energy, heat energy, electrons of hydrogen atom get excited, jumps to higher energy level, But my dear students, it jumps to higher energy level. That higher energy level is not stable one. Always have a tendency to come back to original position. Higher energy level is unstable. Always it try to come back to original level like this. This electron again it come back to original level by emitting radiation of different wavelength. So electron absorb radiation. Light energy means what? Radiation. Electron absorb radiation and it jumps to higher energy level. As I already mentioned that higher energy level is highly unstable. So it should come back to lower energy level. How it can come back to lower energy level means, that is very important. How it can come back to lower energy level means by emitting what it is absorbed, it should emit that particular, then it come back to lower energy level, correct? No. So what it absorbed, same thing it emits. That means absorbed energy will emitted. So emitting and it come back to lower energy level. Again it come back to, so emitting of that particular radiation emitting of radiation. Radiation is nothing but different light radiation, different wavelengths. With different wavelength it emits. Different colored wavelengths it emits. Maybe yellow colored wavelength or blue colored wavelength, red colored wavelength or some other colored wavelength it emits. Understood? So, arranging this wavelength in the format of spectrum, it gives emission spectrum. Emission spectrum. Once again I will tell. Hydrogen atom contains electron in lower energy level. It is stable. Once it is heated, the electron present in hydrogen atom absorb that heat energy and it jumps to higher energy level. Higher energy level is highly unstable. It always, electron in higher energy level always have a tendency to come back to original level by emitting its radiation. So what it is absorbed and it emits in the form of light radiation of different wavelength, and it come back to original position, and you are arranging this emitted radiation in a pattern. It is called emission spectrum. Okay. Most of the atoms, sodium chloride or sodium or some other atoms or molecules, or most of the salt solutions or hydrogen gases, it shows emission spectrum. It shows a emission spectrum. Please note down. Okay students, for emission spectrum I will give you explanation. Imagine this is cathode ray tube, one tube. Cathode ray tube. This diagram and all not important, okay, just for explanation I am writing these things, okay. Cathode ray tube. It is connected with the high voltage and what happens? Here I will write. Around 10,000 volt is supplied, and in this hydrogen atom is taken, hydrogen gas molecules taken. So many hydrogen gas molecules are there in this one. When you supply high voltage current, at that time this hydrogen atom inside this tube, this is actually tube, cathode ray tube, it is called a cathode ray tube. What happens? Get heated. Which one? Hydrogen atom inside the cathode ray tube get heated. Okay, get heated. At that time it gives color, and it passes through a prism. It gives light radiation. When it gives light radiation and it passes through a prism, and it gives four different color, which are four different: red, violet, red, blue, violet. Four different color: red, blue, violet, another violet, light violet, dark is there. Okay, violet. Understood? Four different lines. So how you can arrange this line means, imagine this is a spectrum you are arranging. First is red color, next is blue color, next is another violet color, blue, red, blue, violet, like this you arranged. That means when you heat hydrogen atom in a cathode ray tube by applying high voltage, and it gives light radiation, and that light radiation pass through a prism, it gives four different colors. That four different colors are arranged in a pattern. Now it is called emission spectrum. It is called emission spectrum. This color is emitted from which one? Hydrogen atom. By heating it absorbs color and it jumps to electron of this particular. That explanation is given in this one. How exactly it gives color? Understood? That explanation is given in this one. It gives different colors means how it gives different color? By absorbing it jumps to higher energy level and it come back to lower energy level, it gives different color. Okay. Now red, blue, violet, violet, these colors are there. Okay na? In this one, very important thing is, two discussion is important. I will explain. My dear students, first I explained about atomic spectrum. In that one I explained white light, this is white light, pass through a prism, it gives 7 different color, and you are arranging this color in a, if one color is merged over another color, okay, one color merge over another, understood? Look at this, correct? This is actually example for continuous spectrum. In this what you can see, one color merge over another color, there is no gap, so you are arranging Vibgyor, there is no gap, correct? This is called continuous spectrum, correct? Okay, continuous spectrum, okay. This is also an example for emission spectrum, okay, emission spectrum. Continuous spectrum also it shows emission spectrum. Here hydrogen gas molecule is heated in a cathode ray tube and it gives different colors, and different colors are arranged like in a pattern, red, blue, violet. Now this is also gives same, this is an example for what? Emission spectrum. Color is emitted from an atom, emission spectrum. But same time, here you should see this one color, after that one gap, again one more color, after that one gap, one color again gap, one color after that again one gap. That means gap between colors you can see. So it is an example for emission spectrum, but it is discontinuous spectrum. Look at this. Emission spectrum, continuous spectrum also possible, discontinuous spectrum also possible. No down my dear students. Emission spectrum, continuous spectrum also possible, discontinuous spectrum also possible. Now in this one, emission spectrum, discontinuous spectrum, and this is also called a line spectrum. Why means you are arranging one line, one color line, red is one line, red color, one line is arranged. Again blue one line, one color is arranged, and violet one color is arranged. Another violet, one color is arranged. Between that gap is there. It is like a line arrangement. Red, blue, violet, one color line arrangement. It is also called line spectrum. No down, line spectrum. Discontinuous spectrum also called line spectrum. No down, discontinuous spectrum also called line spectrum, because you are arranging one line of red color, after that again gap is there, again gap, blue color, again gap, violet color, again gap, again another violet color. Understood? Okay, my dear students, now you can go through this one, the definition. The emission spectrum obtained by analyzing the radiation emitted by passing electric discharge through hydrogen gas at low pressure. Such a spectrum contains lines of definite frequency lines of definite frequency is called line spectrum, or it is called discontinuous spectrum. Understood? Line spectrum, or it is called discontinuous spectrum. The emission of spectrum obtained by analyzing the radiation emitted by a passing electric discharge through a hydrogen gas at low pressure. Such a spectrum contains lines of definite frequency is called a line spectrum or discontinuous spectrum. That's what I explained right now in this one. Understood? What is line spectrum or discontinuous spectrum? Understood? When you heat hydrogen atom in this particular, at that time it emits color. You are arranging that color pattern in a spectrum, and it gives 4 different lines of 4 different colors: red, blue, violet, violet. It is called line spectrum, also it is called emission spectrum, also it is called discontinuous spectrum. If colors are merged over one another like this, and it is called continuous spectrum. Continuous spectrum. Okay, my dear students, now absorption spectrum. Absorption spectrum. Okay, for example, listen carefully. When a white light, this is white light, okay, not white light, pass through a salt solution. For example, it is a sodium chloride solution, salt solution. Salt solution. You know that white light gives how many colors? It gives how many colors? It gives 7 different color, Vibgyor colors. 7 different color. It passed through a solution. In this sodium absorb 2 colors. That means 2 colors means one is yellow color and another in off dull yellow color. Dull yellow color means one is normal yellow color and dull yellow color. 2 types of wavelength is there, color pattern. One is 589.6 nanometer, like this. 2 nanometers wavelength is absorbed. 589 and 589.6 nanometer, 2 wavelength. These 2 wavelength is meant for yellow and dull yellow color, means off dull yellow color. Understood? 2 wavelength. These 2 wavelengths here, see. Here it absorbs, it emits what? White light gives what? Yellow color also it gives, correct? No. When that white light passes through sodium chloride, it absorbs only yellow color and it gives remaining color. Understood? It gives remaining color. So what happens? Then see. Here white light is taken, pass through, this white light pass through a sodium chloride solution, it absorbs 2 color, 2 radiation, yellow only, yellow different yellow, 589 and 589.6 nanometer. That means you are, while purchasing, you know that color, you are asking with the shop owner, give me that yellow color. No, dark yellow, light yellow, like that you are asking. No. So different color is different this one wavelength. So, and after that again it gives radiation, remaining radiation comes out, remaining colors comes out from this particular. Understood? Transmitted from this one, remaining color transmitted, only 2 color is absorbed by this one. So remaining color, when it passes through a prism, it gives that color pattern like this. Remaining color, it passes through a prism, it gives a color pattern like this. This is prism. So which color is missing? Violet is there, then indigo is there, next blue is there, next green is there, Okay, in the place of yellow, two vacant space you can see, dark line only. Here one dark line, here another dark line. This actually dark line. This is also dark line. Remaining orange is there, red is there, orange, red. Okay. Look at this, my dear students. I will merge these colors at that time, you can avoid the confusion. Now you see. When a white light passes through a sodium chloride solution, now sodium, it absorbs two color, two wavelength, that is yellow only, of dull yellow and yellow, 580 nanometer. So after that again remaining color will get transmitted. Remaining color get transmitted through this solution and it passes through a prism and it gives pattern of that color bands. It is arranged according to the spectrum. Here you can see violet, indigo, blue, everything is there, but in the place of yellow, two dark line. Dark line means there is no color. Dark color. There is no color means dark color. Correct? No. Dark line. What it indicates? That two color is absorbed by sodium chloride. Understood? So that is called absorption spectrum. Clearly I will say dark lines on colored pattern. Now dark line on colored pattern, remaining all colored. Correct? No. Actually you should get a colored pattern, but you are getting a dark line on a colored pattern. That is called absorption spectrum. That is called absorption spectrum. Clear? Dark lines on colored pattern, it is called absorption spectrum. Clearly you know that the dark line is because of what? Sodium absorbed two wavelength. Which are the two wavelength absorbed? 589 and 589.6. Yellow and off yellow color absorbed by sodium. Remaining color get transmitted and it give a pattern. But here to here colored pattern is there. Violet, indigo, blue, green. But in the place of yellow, dark color, it is absorbed. So you can say that dark lines on colored pattern. To remember what is absorption spectrum, simple way, dark in color. Dark in color. Remember, dark in color. Dark in color. Dark line in color is dark color. How it comes dark? That color absorbed. So it is called absorption spectrum. But my dear students, emission spectrum already explained. It gives hydrogen gas is taken and it is heated, and what happens? It heated and it gives colors. Which are the four colors it gives? Just now I explained emission spectrum. Emission: red, blue, violet, violet. If you are arranging this pattern of this particular, you are getting, see, only red color here. Here dark color is there. Correct? And blue here and violet here, violet here, red, blue, violet, violet. Correct? Remaining place is, see, this is red line, this is blue line, this is violet, different colors of violet, of dull violet, like this is there actually. Understood? Violet. Here you can see four lines. This is an example for emission spectrum. Already we discussed hydrogen. Here you can see in dark space, colored lines. Dark space, colored lines. In dark pattern, colored lines. It is called emission. Colored lines on dark pattern. Clear? Now we can see, easily you can differentiate what is absorption spectrum. Dark lines on colored pattern, because all things is colored, only two space is given, that two space is actually no color, it is dark line because that is absorbed by sodium chloride solution. Now it says actually dark lines on colored pattern, dark lines on colored pattern. In this case, emission spectrum, hydrogen atom is heated, it emits colors, and that color is passed through a prism, and again you are arranging in the pattern, you are arranging red line, blue line, violet line, violet line, colored line on dark pattern. Here this space is dark, you can see colored line on dark space. In this one, dark line on colored space. Okay. Dark line on colored space. Imagine fully colored, you are removing one color, that time what you can see, dark line on colored space. Here you see fully dark, four colored lines you can see, that is nothing but colored lines on dark pattern. It is called emission. Emission. This is called absorption. Clear? Very simple. Something is absorbed, there you are getting dark color. Okay. That means dark lines on colored pattern. Here colored lines on dark pattern. Emission. Reverse, vice versa. Over. Study. Okay, na? Okay, my dear students, this is emission spectrum and absorption spectrum. In this emission spectrum, it is given, it is obtained, the difference between emission spectrum when radiation emitted by the excited substance are analyzed with the spectrometer. That is what excitation of a electron, and is come back to original position. In short form, it is given when radiation is emitted by the excited substance are analyzed with the spectrometer. Spectrometer means you are finding spectrum. In this one, colored patterns you can see, it's called spectrometer. Okay, spectroscope, leave it, that and all not important. Emission spectrum, colored lines are separated by dark space. And what is absorption spectrum? Is obtained by the white light is passed through a substance, and the transmitted light is arranged, and it gives what? Absorption. I explained that pass through a sodium chloride, and transmitted light is passed through a prism, and it gives color, it is called, and dark lines on colored pattern, dark lines on colored pattern. Please note down.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.